All right, time for another shock. Coming out first, there he is.
The following contest is
Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
making his way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 300 pounds, Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Not the first time we have seen him this week. He ran in on a match. He ran in on a match between Syndicate and Jeremiah Colt and distracted Jeremiah Colt. These two have been having some bad beef over the last couple of weeks, and ran in, distracted Jeremiah Colt, and eventually Jeremiah Colt lost that match to Syndicate. And was pretty hot about it, understandably. So we will see. I'm almost certain that's going to spill over onto the pay-per-view. But tonight, Sam the Scorpion has to focus on his current opponent from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Pee Wee Nguyen. Nobody's got beef with Pee Wee Nguyen. Universally loved across the spectrum here. Pee Wee Nguyen. Let me know if the audio is okay there, guys. It's coming in weird on my headset, but I think it might be my headset.
You son of a bitch.
Reverend Jocko. The champion is here. Reverend Jocko, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Jocko, you can have a character right here in the RLWF. You could be a double champion. Even Poke's a champion here. Anybody could be a champion. It's going great, Jocko. This is our final weekly show before the big pay-per-view this weekend. Poke has a belt. It is. Poke is doing great. Syndicate has been excellent since he's been over here. All right, looks like we are ready to go here between the Scorpion and Pee Wee Nguyen. Pee Wee comes out swinging and lays him flat right off the bat here.
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Pee Wee going top rope already and missed. A little too early in the match, I think, for those kind of maneuvers, especially when you're the size of Pee Wee Nguyen, but
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Shot after shot after shot.
fighting back here against Sam Taylor. Jocko, how is the audio? It's coming in weird, but I think it might just be my headphones. Okay, yeah, I think it's my headphones are screwed up.
Just breaking down the opponent. Able to interrupt the attack. Great job refocusing to reverse that. And an
Inverted atomic drop there by Sam Taylor. Has Pee Wee against the ropes. And going to give him a couple of forearm shots to the back there. Stomping away. Nice block by Pee Wee, and the big headbutt has Taylor reeling. Pee Wee with the big discus punch. And now using that girth to his advantage. The advantage of my girth? Absolutely nothing, apparently. Huge spine buster there by Pee Wee. And now the submission hold locked in. Is Sam the Scorpion gonna tap out? No. Great move there by Sam Taylor to escape, but damage done. And Pee Wee doesn't let up for 1 second. Face first. Splits him wide open on that shot there to the mat. Pee Wee going top rope again. Is he going to be successful this time? Scorpion staggers to his feet, and oh no, Pee Wee missed again. Missed on that one. And now Sam the Scorpion right there to take advantage of the gaff. Sam Taylor is going to show him how it's done from the top rope here, apparently. Nope, changed his mind. Indecisive is Sam Taylor, apparently. Calculated stomp to the forehead. And now working the arms. Sam Taylor slowing things down a little bit here. You can see the blood pouring from his forehead. Sam Taylor just taking his time, toying with him. Uh-oh. He's not toying now. Pee-wee doesn't know what hit him, but he does now. Huge spear out of the corner. And the Scorpion has stung, hooks the leg. Oh, he does not get the 3. He is arguing with the referee, but that was not a slow count. Pee-wee just managed somehow to kick out, but face first to the mat, and now he's setting him up again. But there's the timely reversal by Pee-wee. Sam Taylor still in control for now, though. Drops him off that top rope.
He now just looks helpless to every attack. Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
They lock up. Oh, the huge knee lift to the face. Chorus of boos from the crowd. Sam Taylor about as far from a fan favorite as you're going to find in the RLWF, especially after his recent antics here against Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. And now squeezing that shoulder. Pee-wee in a world of hurt right now. Taylor just continuing to pummel away. Pee-wee unable to get any kind of offense going. Locks up now. And again, the reversal from the Scorpion. Has him down to the mat. Oh, this can't be good. Scorpion Deathlock coming his way. And that's got to be it for Pee-wee. That has to be it. Indeed. Pee-wee Nguyen taps out, and your winner, Sam the Scorpion Taylor. The crowd is going nuts with boos.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
You can see the replay here. There was that huge spear out of the corner. How Pee-wee managed to kick out of that one, I have no idea. But listen, credit where credit is due. Sam Taylor, vicious, vicious, vicious match. And there he is, rolling him over for the Scorpion Deathlock. And that's all she wrote for Pee-wee Nguyen, the pride of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And Sam Taylor accepting the boos. Oh, and here comes Jeremiah Colt. Here comes Jeremiah Cowboy Colt out of nowhere, returning the favor for the interference. Sam Taylor ran on him on Mayhem on Monday, or Tuesday rather. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt fired up. And he is going to town on the Scorpion. Sam Taylor. Sam Taylor regaining control over here. I think maybe Jeremiah Colt might have been, came in a little too hot. Came in a little too hot. And now Sam Taylor taking advantage. Pounding away on Jeremiah Colt. And, oh! Huge gutbuster, and that's going to be all she wrote for Jeremiah Colt. Let me tell you, that is not the last we have seen of these two with the upcoming pay-per-view this Sunday grudge match. I can't think of a more apt match than Jeremiah Cowboy Colt versus Sam the Scorpion Taylor. It'll be a good one.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
More singles action here on Shock. Out first. From the future, it is Aldo Cruz. That's no problem. That's no problem, Jocko. Just let me know who you want and how to find them, and I'll grab them for you.
Making his way to the ring from the future, weighing in at 262 pounds, the future, Aldo Cruz.
Aldo Cruz.
The tension building for this match is
Time traveled all the way from the future to join the RLWF. Didn't bother warning us about Trump. That would have been a nice tip-off, Aldo Cruz. Thanks for nothing. But that said, there's lots of other reasons to dislike Aldo Cruz. But I mean, look at that hair. That hair, absolutely. I've said it before. That hair is 300 years in the future, at least. That is not modern hair technology. Look at it. It's glorious. No problem. You're in. You're in, Jocko. Are you want to be heel or you want to be face? And Aldo Cruz's opponent. Here he comes, Gorilla Mondo. Former RLWF Men's Champion.
And his opponent from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 313 pounds, Gorilla Mondo.
Gorilla Mondo, former champion. Champion for a good time, if not a long time, but bit of a mixed reaction from the crowd there. Surprisingly. But Gorilla Mondo, luckiest man in the RLWF. All right, sounds good, Jocko. And there's the bell. They lock up. Gorilla Mondo has him up already, but Aldo Cruz says no dice. Nice suplex. Cruz pounding away here. Don't let these moves fool you. He's got moves that haven't been invented yet. And I'm sure you're going to see them. Look at that. Beautiful springboard moonsault, and only got the 2 counts. You're going to have to put in a little more work against Gorilla Mondo, I think, Aldo. Dueling face slams there. Aldo sent into the ropes, or Gorilla sent into the ropes, rather. Oh! Super kick right to the chops out of nowhere. Aldo did not see that one coming. They lock up again. Gorilla has him up one more time. And dropping him face first off that turnbuckle. Swing and a miss by Aldo Cruz, and neckbreaker by Gorilla. And oof. German suplex by Gorilla. He's going for the pin. Gorilla's got a cab waiting. He wants this one over with, but no such luck. Shot to the face, big chop. But Aldo Cruz with the reversal sends him into the corner. And boom, drop kick to the back of the head. Nice move there by Aldo, and boom, kick to the chest. That'll knock the wind right out of you. And oh no, this could be it already. Boom, dude buster. Good night. This could be over already. Aldo Cruz trying to make quick work of Gorilla Mondo, but Gorilla Mondo with the kick out. Part of that resiliency that made him champion. Oh! Jumping DDT. But once again, a nice reversal by Aldo Cruz. Aldo with a huge combination. Oh! Knocks him flat. Head over heels with that punch. Repositioning, but misses on the boot. Gorilla Mondo up quick as a cat. Gorilla has him up and oh! Fall away slam. And now Gorilla has the submission hold locked in. But Aldo able to slip out of that one. Big backbreaker. A nice back and forth match here between these two. Reversal after reversal. Oh! Nice senton there. We got a Jungle Rules fight going on here right now with Gorilla Mondo. Mondo looks like he's going to be heading to the top rope. And 450 elbow drop. That could very well be it for Aldo Cruz. It is not. Aldo somehow manages to get that shoulder up. How on earth? Gorilla Mondo back to basics there, slamming his head into the mat. And now pounding away. If you can't beat him, beat him. That's the philosophy here. Gorilla Mondo sizing him up. Aldo gets up, but oh, eats a big elbow. And Gorilla Mondo in control right now. Sends him to the apron. And drop kicks him to the outside. Goes out after him. Not a falls count anywhere match, so they're going to have to be mindful of the countouts. And listen, it's as if Gorilla was listening to me. Threw him right back in the ring. Oh! Pump handle neck breaker. That's got to be it. That has to be it. For the love of God, stay down. There we go. Gorilla Mondo. Gorilla Mondo with the big win against the future Aldo Cruz. Look at the highlights. A great start for Aldo Cruz. Was a back and forth match until Gorilla Mondo, about 2/3 of the way through, just put his foot on the gas and didn't let up. Yeah, it's the, I don't think it's called a pump handle neck breaker. I forget what it's called. I'll have to look it up for you. But yeah, I like that move too. Boom, look at that. And there was the 3 count. That was it. Gorilla Mondo with a big win, soaking it up for the fans. They're cheering now. Big win from the King of the Jungle. Tag team action. Up next. Out first. There he is. Bow down, you peasants. It is Prince Youth.
Introducing first, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Prince.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE
Prince Youth making his way to the ring. Been doing pretty well for himself lately. wants to keep it going here. This, I think, is his first tag team effort. I know he was in a mixed tag effort. We'll have to wait in a moment here to see who his partner is going to be. But there he is, the man himself, Prince Yuv. Gold on the crown, gold on the rings, gold on his mind. He would love to have a belt.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Crowd showing a distinct lack of appreciation for His Royal Highness, but I don't think Prince Yuv cares. Let's see who his partner is going to be. Not normally a tag team wrestler, Prince Yuv, so...
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
This is going to be a familiar face to Jocko. Because joining Prince Yuv, there he is. Ollie Kingzz. We have dueling crowns here.
Partner from London, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Punisher, Oliver Kingzz.
Ollie Kingzz coming down to the ring. An appropriate tag team partner, I would think, for Prince Yuv.
For a fact that they are completely trustworthy and denied your interview because you would definitely twist their words.
A little bit of royalty in the ring here. We are going to have to see. We are going to have to see who their opponents are going to be, but the crowd, a chorus of boos for Ollie Kingzz. Ollie Kingzz, of course, the last pay-per-view had a very impressive run. Almost walked out of there as a rookie with the All-Star Championship, but of course the great Maz of Oz managed to make him tap, as I recall. Listen, we're anyone can get in. Anyone can get in, Jocko. We have no standards. Scotty Mack, I'm hoping, shows up at some point. We shall see. And the first of their opponents, there he is. The pride of Mexico, it is Jesus Cruz. Not royalty, but you wouldn't know that from how he is treated south of the border.
Tonga, Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds,
Jesus Cruz.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that
Jesus Cruz. I love that mask too. In true luchador fashion, he has never been seen without it. And his partner, the All-American himself, Matt Windham.
Indiana, weighing in at 295 pounds, the All-American Matt Windham.
Jeremiah, go right now and check out the... Well, not right now, you don't have to, but you definitely want to check out the first match tonight. You definitely want to check out the first match tonight. The All-American Matt Windham lost his eye in service of his country, and he has decided to pay the nation back with service to wrestling. If that's not a true American story, I don't know what is. Jesus Cruz starting off against Prince Yuv. Now, these two faced off last week, and despite the fact that Yuv has had a very good streak going prior to that, Jesus Cruz absolutely demolished Prince Yuv. So you can bet that Yuv is looking for a little bit of revenge, and he's finding it. But he was absolutely blown out of the water last week by Jesus Cruz, and so Yuv has come in hot. Tags in Ollie Kingzz.
Here comes the pitch into the lariat.
Lariat clothesline there by Ollie Kingzz, who's going to springboard. Oh, look at that. Way off target, but man, that looked impressive.
Kick to the back of the leg.
Jesus Cruz now trying to use, obviously, a size and strength disadvantage here. Jesus Cruz is going to have to use his agility and his speed, but it's not helping him much here. Oh! Package pile driver by Ollie Kingzz. Excuse me, by Ollie Kingzz. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going. I'm sure you can figure out which team is which on that prediction. Jesus Cruz with the reversal here. Locks up with Ollie, and off the ropes, and a kick straight to the face. And wisely, I think Jesus Cruz is going to tag in the big man, Matt Windham.
Suplex, here it comes.
Big suplex there by Windham.
He was elusive there.
Matt Windham with a nice combination against Ollie Kingzz. And drops him off the top rope. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Oliver Kingzz, you're going to need to do a little more than that.
Carefully measured knee drop. He's getting a little battered now.
Matt Windham now pounding away on Ollie Kingzz, dropping an elbow and another. Changes his mind, stomps on his face. You got to mix it up.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Big punch finds its mark. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Looking worse for
I remember we had discussed that before, Jeremiah, on a previous stream, but it was so long ago I can't remember what we had come up with the name. There's the hot tag to Prince Yuv. Ollie rolls out. And now Yuv and Jesus Cruz. Jesus Cruz decides to work on his cardio instead of focusing on the match. Finally comes off the ropes there and lands the drop kick. Nice move there by Jesus. And Prince Yuv probably having some horrible flashbacks to last week when Jesus was hitting him from every possible corner. Yuv didn't know what hit him. Matt Windham now daring Yuv to get up, and boom, knocks him straight back down again with the big clothesline. But jawbreaker reversal sends him into the corner, and now Yuv, couple of shoulder thrusts to the midsection. Off the ropes, and oh, knee to the face. Prince Yuv hooks the leg, goes for the pin. Only got the 1 count. And decides to tag Ollie Kingzz back in. So far, Yuv and Kingzz being not a bad team here. Suplex by Ollie Kingzz. Knee strike, ripcord knee strike there by Ollie. Windham dodges that one. They lock up again. Ollie has him up and drops Windham. There's a whole lot of bicep in that ring right now. Gets him up into the electric chair and oh! Wraps him up. 2 count, and Windham is able to kick out. But he is hurting. Ollie Kingzz commits the cardinal sin of tag team wrestling, and that is to drag a man to the corner instead of throwing him to the corner. Matt Windham shows him how it's done. And now look out, he's got the funky clothesline, boom! And now, Windham tags in Cruz. And Jesus Cruz, top rope. We know how dangerous he is from that position. And got him. Hooks the leg. That could be enough. But Yuv comes in and saves his partner. And now, Jesus sends Yuv to the outside. Matt Windham heading back to his corner, it looks like. Thought he might be going after Yuv. Another top rope maneuver, but Ollie Kingzz got the knees up on Jesus that time. But sit-out jawbreaker. Reversal. Ollie Kingzz sent to the outside. Oh! And Jesus Cruz follows him right out. Shot to the ghoulies there by Jesus Cruz. Into the steel steps. And Jesus heads back in to beat the count out. Cruz down for the count on the outside there. We'll see if Jesus is going to let him stay in or whether he is going to, looks like he's going to wait him out. Ollie's got to get up there. He's at a 6 count. Jesus gets impatient, heads out after him. And he's paying for that impatience now because Ollie was waiting for him. And Ollie Kingzz gets right back in. Oh, disrespectful gesture to Jesus Cruz. He does not take kindly to it. The All-American in the ring now. Nice reversal there from Kingzz. Has him up and drops him head first. Tags in Yuv. Reversal from Matt Windham right away. They lock up. Yuv sends him out to the outside. Stomping away Prince Yuv. Working that leg now. Doesn't matter how big you are. If you can't stand up, you're not going to be very effective in a ring. Reversal by Windham. Reversal by Yuv. Reversal by Windham. They're at a 6 count. They're going to have to start paying attention to the referee here. Yuv with the German plus. And now giving himself a nice round of applause there. Trying to get a little adulation from the crowd. Tags in Ollie, and it doesn't matter. They won by countout. The All-American Matt Windham unable to get back into the ring after the beating by Prince Yuv. And that is it. That is it. A big win. A big win for Prince Yuv and Oliver Kingzz. What is this cowboy music playing in the background? This is the theme music of No One in the Ring right now, so I'm not sure where this is coming from, but that's all right. Our sound guy will sort it out for the next match. It's no problem. There's Yuv giving himself a nice big round of applause in the ring. And Matt Windham just unable to recover in time. And there's your winners. Big high five in the middle of the ring. The crowd raining boos down on them. I don't think they can hear them over the elation of that win. Great match. All right, back to singles competition. A Falls Count Anywhere match. You can pin him in the ring. You can pin him on the outside of the ring. You can pin him on the ramp. You can pin him backstage. You can pin him in the parking lot. You can pin him in the spare room at Grandma's house. You can pin him anywhere, because that's where the falls count. And first out for this match, the cold, the calculating arms like tree trunks. It is R.I.P.
Contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 384 pounds. R.I.P.
R.I.P. He could bench press your car. R.I.P. from parts unknown. Former All-Star champion right there. Again, another disastrous run as All-Star champion, in fairness. But, listen, he got it. He's on record as an All-Star champion. That's all that counts. More boos from the crowd. We'll have to see who he is going to face here tonight. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match. His opponent. He has been on an incredible hot streak lately, despite being a relative newcomer here to the RLWF. There he is, Blue Phoenix.
And his opponent from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 189 pounds. The Blueprint.
I don't always agree with it.
Cold as ice outside of the ring, but hot as fire. Once he gets into the squared circle, Blue Phoenix. Blue Phoenix, the only superstar to beat Maz of Oz, the All-Star champion, in I don't know how long. Maz of Oz has had the hot streak of hot streaks, but this man was able to beat him in a non-title match. Now, the nature of the grudge match doesn't necessarily mean that he is going to get a match at the pay-per-view against Maz. Although it is still a possibility, but I would think that if he doesn't get a match at the pay-per-view, it's going to be not far behind for this young man, especially if he can pull off a win here against a superstar of the caliber of R.I.P. Again, do not let his calm demeanor fool you by any stretch of the imagination. This guy is 100% pure energy. Once the bell rings. Striking a pose for the crowd. R.I.P. looks ready. Blue Phoenix looks ready. And there's the bell. R.I.P. sends him immediately to the outside. It is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Anything and everything is legal. This is where all the aggression finally comes out.
R.I.P. going to work against the youngster. Again, I don't know that Blue Phoenix has faced a competitor quite like R.I.P. yet. We're going to have to see how he manages. R.I.P. trying to roll him over the submission right away. And there he goes. Boston Crab, but twisting his way out of it. And into a pin is Blue Phoenix. Tried to catch R.I.P. by surprise. Certainly caught me by surprise. And what a move! Rolls him into a submission of his own. This is what I am talking about. Blue Phoenix. An incredibly exciting superstar. Boom! Cartwheel into a kick. And now working on those giant arms of R.I.P. I forgot to start the prediction. The prediction is now live. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
It's absolutely a concern. Conserving your energy has to be a priority in this type of match. A move that takes a lot of energy now might keep you from kicking out later. Oh, he retaliates.
Missed on the knee there. Again, R.I.P. You can't count him out as just a big, strong lug. He is an incredibly intelligent wrestler. Oof. I mean, that move didn't necessarily demonstrate it, but you know what I'm talking about. Sends him back into the ring. Nice escape there from Blue Phoenix. And oh, Hurricane Rana drops the knee. Drop kick to the back, and this is what Blue Phoenix needs to do. He needs to use his strength and speed to keep RIP off balance, but easier said than done. Blue Phoenix off the ropes and a kick to the side of the head. Yuv and Ollie won.
And now he's really falling behind. Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Blue Phoenix from the middle rope. Splash. Has him up and oh! RIP. Caught him napping and hit him with the big power slam. Has him up again and oh! Another quick escape. Blue Phoenix. Russian leg sweep.
He's starting to struggle here. I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight. And you know what's next?
Blue Phoenix has him up and oh! The lumbar check. That's the move that put away Maz of Oz. Is it going to put away RIP? It is. Unbelievable, this kid. Came out of nowhere and has been absolutely dominating. And again, against... There was the surprise roll-up there. And that lumbar check is absolutely devastating. I mean, so far, I don't think in his career we've seen anybody get up from it yet. And another big win for Blue Phoenix. I mean, give this kid a title shot. He seems absolutely unstoppable right now. Absolutely unstoppable. And another pose for the crowd. Soak it in, kid. You earned it. All right, a #1 contenders match to determine who is the #1 contender in the men's tag team division. All three of these teams have beaten the champs 2 Wild, who have been terrible so far as champions. And first out there, they are Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns. It is going to be a triple threat tornado tag match, so it's going to be absolute chaos in that middle of that ring. This is going to be a nutso match, baby. Listen, Colt's been putting in the work lately too. Colt's going to be on that list for sure. I would be stunned. I'm shocked that you're not already, quite frankly, Jeremiah. Next up, Gabriel Reed. Gabriel Reed and Payne Chase, the Anarchists. Again, the winner of this match, that team is going to face 2 Wild at the pay-per-view this weekend for the belts. Rising Suns and the Anarchists have never held the men's tag team belts. They would love the opportunity, that is for sure. They hate capitalism but love wrestling. What's not to love? What is not to love, Chaco?
This is gonna be good.
But of course, also in the mix, who just beat 2 Wild last week, here they are, the former 2-time former RLWF men's tag team champions, Lord Philip Osborne and Lord Everett Albright, the Blue Bloods. Minor aristocracy, major pains in the butt, the Blue Bloods. Now, of course, the Blue Bloods have some history with the Anarchists as well. They are opposed obviously, socially and politically. But they've also had their fair share of encounters in the ring as well. So we will see if that's going to spill out at all over into this match. All right, looks like we are just about ready to go for this triple threat tornado tag match. I will try my best to call it as I see it, but you're gonna see how quickly this how this degenerates into absolute chaos.
How many opponents will be targeting you? The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
I mean, absolute madness in the ring to start with. Pain Chase just tackles Lord Phillip to the ground. You can see again some bad blood between those two teams. Akira Katsuyori going after Lord Everett. Gabriel Reed is locked up with Jay Sakamoto from the Rising Suns. Oh, and flattens him. Flattens him with a clothesline. Lord Everett and Pain Chase taking care of Akira Katsuyori right now. Everyone is a triple team on poor Akira Katsuyori. I don't know what he did. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going. You can let me know who you think's going to win this one. Lord Everett taking his time, despite the chaos around him, to get the perfect suplex. Gabriel Reed outside of the ring now, attacking Lord Phillip. Lord Everett sent outside. Pain Chase going right after him, as is Akira. They are taking care of Lord Everett. Jay Sakamoto, the only one left on the ring, decides, well, let's just get the crowd going. Why not? Back suplex on the concrete there, Lord Everett. They're all just kind of taking turns waiting to attack Lord Everett, which I think speaks volumes to the opinion that the superstars of the RLWF have of the Blue Bloods. Gabriel Reed missed on the attack to the outside. Lord Phillip going top rope and hits him with the drop kick from the top rope. Gabriel Reed crumples like a piece of paper on the outside. But trying to come back now, Akira Katsuyori keeping his distance, only getting in there now. And Akira has him in a submission hold, not a false count anywhere, so he's going to have to get back in the ring if he wants to win the match. Jay Sakamoto and Lord Everett going at it on the outside there. Pain Chase comes in for a little introduction as well. Oh! Power bomb by Gabriel Reed. Pain Chase, of course, only too happy to go after any member of the Blue Bloods that are within reach. Akira sent into the announcer's table by Gabriel Reed. And oh, sends him face first, inches away from that announcing table. 3 inside the ring, 3 outside the ring. Jay Sakamoto going after Lord Everett, has him against the barricades. Looks like everybody versus the Blue Bloods, which is kind of what we expected, but you have to beat everyone. It was something like that, Jeremiah. I can't remember exactly. We'll have to go back and who knows what episode it was, but we'll have to go back and check the tapes. And submission hold locked in there by Gabriel Reed, but Akira is going to break the hold there. And now Akira is trying his luck with the submission hold. And it is Gabriel Reed's turn to break it up. Submission hold applied to Pain Chase on the outside, but that's not going to do the trick. Jumping headbutt to the concrete by Jay Sakamoto on the outside there to Pain Chase. Akira Katsuyori sent to the outside. It looks like everybody's going out after him. Pain Chase sent into the barricades. Lord Everett and Jay Sakamoto get back in the ring. For some reason, Lord Everett and Jay Sakamoto don't seem too interested in attacking each other. A little temporary truce call between the two, apparently. Electric chair drop there to the concrete. Akira in a world of hurt over there. I thought it might be Royal Outlaws. I think it was something like that. Jay Sakamoto is going to go top rope. So is Pain Chase. It's a race to attack Lord Everett in the middle of the ring. And oh, they both hit him from the top rope. Lord Everett. What a moves. What a moves. What a set of moves. There's the pin by Jay Sakamoto. Pain Chase didn't break it up. He didn't break it up. And the Rising Suns have won the #1 contenders match and will be facing 2 Wild for the belts. Lord Everett got the Malachi Crunch from the top rope. And once again, they are going to try. They've had a title shot before and lost it. They are going to have one more try at the pay-per-view. The belts will look good around their waist, but 2 Wild. No easy team to defeat, but a great, great match tonight. Wow. All right, over to the women's division now. And there she is. Your RLWF Women's Champion, the Jordanian Juggernaut, Faria Mohammed. Faria Mohammed, in her second run as Women's Champion, has done very well, but has lost a match to, of course, the scientist Ramel Hudson, who has been an absolute nuclear missile in the women's women's division. And one has to wonder if Faria is not going to be facing Ramel at the pay-per-view. We're going to have to see. But her opponent tonight, the KO Queen, Sonya Gray. The knockout who will knock you out. Sonya Gray. Big cheer from the crowds. Sonya Gray, also a former RLWF Women's Champion, so should be a great, great match. All right.
And as this match gets started, we're looking
There's the bell.
Superstar ready to throw down. True words spoken. She's been itching.
And oh, attacking the arms right away is Sonya Gray.
I believe she's coming to this.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction started.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the
Put your channel points where your mouth is.
empathy in her vocabulary.
Definitely not where you
Again, the legendary
like a rag doll here.
punching power of Sonya Gray, always dangerous. But the strength and resiliency of Faria Mohammed is what made her and keeps her a champion. But whoa, talk about power.
And the exclamation point.
Sonya Gray taking care of business early here in this match. Again, continuing to work on those arms of Faria Mohammed. Jawbreaker reversal, and then, oh, the big double axe handle. And now Faria decides to return the favor. Faria has her up and drops her face first off the turnbuckle. And a little ground and pound.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She steers clear of that one.
Sizing each other up there. Nice front slam.
She's beginning to flag a little. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Faria has her up in a high wrist lock. John, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. You came in at a great time. You came in at a great time. This is the last weekly episode of WWE that we have before the big pay-per-view this weekend. And this is a non-title match between women's champ Faria Mohammed in red versus Sonya Gray. Hit her with the huge double axe handle. How was your stream, John? What were you playing? Oh, ads. Sorry, brother. I wish it would just let me turn off all the ads. I honestly do not care.
Nasty leg snap. Nasty kick.
Jodas, welcome in. Hello, hello.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, and a sub, John. Thank you very much.
I think I know what's next.
Much appreciated, sir. Cutter by Sonya Gray. Hooks the leg. Is she going to beat the champ here?
2 count.
2 count only.
And you believe it?
John, by subbing, the advantage, sir, is that now you can have your own wrestler in the WWE, in the, not WWE, the RLWF.
She avoids the attack completely.
Faria Mohammed dodges the Superman punch
Not done yet.
and now hits her with the backbreakers. This could be curtains for Sonya Gray.
For good measure. Amazing, Kevin. Cue that up again.
Hooks the leg.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Shoulders.
Only the 2 count. I don't think it'll turn off the ads altogether. I think it won't let you, which sucks. I would much rather. I don't want anybody to have ads. There's a submission hold put in by Faria Mohammed, but Sonya Gray striking her way out of it.
Big right hand.
Blackguards too. I don't even think I know that one.
Nasty.
But everybody give John Bracker a look.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be
I will see if I can do a shout out, but I'm terrible at these, so I'll probably screw it up. Hey, there we go. Check out John Bracker, everybody. Give him a follow.
She's fighting back.
I'm probably saying his last name wrong too, but that's okay. I'm just an ignorant North American. Oh, what a move by Faria Mohammed.
This match is wearing her down. For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
On the outside, they have to be mindful of the count out. This is not a falls count anywhere. I'm not sure what the count is at right now, but they've been out there for a little while. Only at a 5 count. Thankfully, the referee has a very slow count for the countouts. Faria Mohammed just absolutely wailing away on Sonya Gray at this point.
Stop to finish it off.
But she is going to have to get back in that ring.
The ring. Just a few seconds left.
They're going to get double count out here if they don't get back in the ring. They are so focused on attacking each other, they've forgotten completely about the match. They're at an 8 count. This could very well be a double count out. It's a 9. They're sizing each other up. And that's it. A double count out.
Wanted to see this end.
Double count out.
What a battle for
So,
the champion tonight.
obviously on a double count out, Faria Mohammed is retaining. Who is that? Evelyn Precious.
Hold your breath. Champion's got some challengers, perhaps.
Evelyn Precious comes out at the end and is calling Faria Mohammed out. We know the bad blood between these two. since day one of the RLWF. I mean, she might have just came out to make fun of her for the double countout, which is got to be the most humiliating way to lose in wrestling. But that said, Evelyn Precious coming out to make her presence known here in this match, but the match itself, a draw. A draw. All right.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
Done, John. Done.
The following contest.
Out first, the Spanish assassin, Silencio.
Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, the Assassin.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now.
John, that is absolutely no problem. Anything else you want to tell me? Any details you want to give me? You can either hit me up on Discord, hit me up on Twitter, let me know here in the chat. And, you know, if you have a finisher, do you want to be a good guy or a bad guy? Preferences on where you're from? Anything at all, any details you like besides that. Otherwise, I'll just work my magic. Her opponent. There she is. The A to the L, Amber Leon. Amber Leon, who we just saw in that Fatal 4-Way match on Mayhem on Tuesday. Back again to face Silencio. Now, her and Silencio have had a bit of a running rivalry as well, dating back to before the last pay-per-view. Jocko, listen, every single one of my creations are perfectly reasonable. Nothing unusual about them at all. Listen, if you give me a rainbow outfit, I'm gonna go crazy. So just forewarning. It's going to be visually obnoxious. I want you to take a look at your guy in a match and have a literal epileptic seizure. All right, that's what I'm going for in my head. All right, Silencio sends Amber Leon into the corner, knee to the gut, and has her wrapped up in the ropes there, stretching her out.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt
Oh, thank you, Jocko.
underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
Bear with me, everybody. We're getting the prediction out here. It got screwed up in the background. There we go. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win this match.
Oh, right on the arm. Not good.
I got you, John. No problem.
Taking flight.
And a huge splash from the top rope. It's a long, kind of dumb story, Jocko. And Silencio with a shot to the jaw of Amber Leon. Sends Amber to the outside.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip out.
Handstand knee drop onto Amber, but Amber sends her face first into the concrete.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextension.
Silencio does not speak, but I'll bet ow is going to be in the vocabulary. Locks in the submission hold again. Not a falls count anywhere match, so she's going to have to do that in the ring to get the win. Obnoxious Fred. Is that what you want your guy to be called? I will 100% do it. That's great.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
And Amber Leon sent into the barricade there. Silencio
Embracing her adoring public.
sends her into the corner. Amber Leon has not been herself since losing the belt. She has been on the coldest of cold streaks. And Silencio once again has her wrapped up. Silencio, they faced off, I think, a week or two ago. And Silencio beat her handedly that time. And hits her with the big elbow.
She's starting to look concerned with the counter.
No problem, John. Just let me know. Let me know.
He is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Amber Leon trying to fight back and get some missed on the clothesline, but got the chop. Off the ropes and drop kick to the face. And neck breaker. Amber Leon hooks the leg. No one needs a win more than Amber Leon, but she's not getting it yet. Kick out after 2 by Silencio. Beyonce would be a great name for a boy band. Oh my God, that's amazing. I'm gonna learn to sing just so I can do that. Oh! And Amber Leon, to the surprise of no one, misses on the 2080 shuffle from the top rope.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's
Silencio waiting on that top rope. Changed her mind. Changed her mind a little too far. A little too far. Oh, what a knee to the face. But once again, the Spanish Assassin there for the reversal.
bad predicament right here.
Off the top rope. Jeremiah, that is a great idea for a Rising Star 2 playthrough. Absolutely brilliant. Silencio going for the pin. Is that all it's is that? Oh no. Okay. Only I was gonna say I'd be surprised if she got the pin there. But Amber Leon still in a heap of trouble. Fighting back now against Silencio. Knocked the legs out from underneath her. Boos from the crowd. Silencio top rope again. Hit her with the elbow drop. Amber Leon. I'm telling you, man, this Amber Leon was the champion of champions, the boss of bosses. Oh! Taking a page out of Sonya Gray's book with the step-up Superman punch. And that's it. I stand corrected. Amber Leon picks up a huge victory. Nobody needed a victory more than Amber Leon, and she got it. And did it against Silencio, which I'm sure feels all that much better. Boy. I am now 100% invested in Beyonce at this point. 100% invested. It's the greatest idea that ever happened. There's that step-up Superman punch. Boom, knocked her flat. Against the KO Queen herself. Would have been proud of that one.
Here is your winner,
And Amber Leon, a big smile on her face. Let me tell you, I feel like she might have just got that monkey off her back and she is finally maybe able to ascend once more to dominance. A great, great match. Main event time here on Shock. A little tag team wrestling. We are staying with the women's division. And out first, one of the most hated teams in all of RLWF wrestling. There they are, Tonga and the Mauler. Tonga from the Isle of Tonga, Mauler from Germany. For all my Germans out there in the chat, the Mauler. is your official representative. Actually, the other German that we have in the is Dentrassi. Dentrassi has a character in here. Oh God, Tax. That's even worse. Please send him my condolences. Listen, man. You got to do what you got to do. You got to keep the bucks on. You got to keep the internet flowing.
They are ready for a fight.
All right, their opponents tonight, your women's tag team champions, Rachel Warren and Jessie Scott, the Gate Crashers.
Tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team.
Jeremiah with 30K channel points. He is going to be making it rain in channel as soon as I offer anything worth buying with channel points. No, that's not true, because channel points will buy you an RLWF wrestler. So channel points are golden. Jeremiah just already has one. All right, now this is a rematch from a couple of weeks ago. This is actually quite a few weeks ago. These two faced off, and Tonga and Mauler beat the champs. So here we are again in a non-title match right before the pay-per-view. If Tonga and Mauler can pull off another win here, it's going to be hard to argue that they should not be given a title shot at the pay-per-view.
Now back to the action. Going up to the second rope. Oh,
Stretching that arm out. What a move by Rachel Warren. Tama Tonga in obvious pain there.
look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
And Tama Tonga is going top rope. Dangerous from there. Thank you, Jocko.
From the top rope. Oh, she lands hard.
There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Wrenching the neck now is Rachel Warren
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need it.
of New Zealand. Jeremiah, you can take a break, Jeremiah. You can take a break.
Face. Oh, no. Reverse DDT.
Once again, John, your English far greater than all of our German put together, I am sure. So do not worry.
Lined him up. Boom. Knock him down.
Shot to the face there by the Mauler. Speaking of Germans. And the Mauler tags right back out to Tama Tonga.
Reaches her partner.
Hot tag to Jessie Scott. Tama Tonga just lets it happen. Thinks she wants a piece of Jessie Scott. She might be regretting that now.
A sit-out mat slam. She's taking some big hits here. From the top.
Jessie Scott from the top rope. Missed on the big elbow. Tama Tonga playing possum.
Impressive power. Can she do it? Yes.
Has her up and over for the inverted suplex. And a leg drop.
A leg drop. Gets tagged in.
I think that's one of the few words we all know, the few phrases we all know, Jocko.
Placed into the corner. In full control here. Oh,
Face first into the turnbuckle there by the Mauler. The Mauler with a sharp kick to the side of Jessie Scott, and now a big forearm. Again, the Mauler as vicious as they come, and proving it right here. Off the ropes and foot wash.
She thinks she has it.
There's the pin. Only got the 1 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Carefully measured.
Stomping on the arm.
Plenty of hits coming.
Stomps again.
Tag made. She's in. Strikes with a kick.
Tama Tonga in the ring now against Jessie Scott.
She's trying.
Cardinal sin. Drag to the corner instead of throw to the corner. Every tag team match.
God, what a forearm.
Jessie Scott headbutts her into oblivion and then tags in Rachel Warren. I don't know if Jessie Scott's got a metal plate in that forehead or what, but wow.
To the back. Oh, no.
Locks in the submission. Tama Tonga, center of the ring, no ropes in sight. but manages to roll her way out of it. Rachel Warren going top rope, but no luck. Tama Tonga right there and knocks her to the outside. Tama Tonga waiting patiently for Rachel Warren, and she's only too happy to come in there on her. But Tama Tonga with the nice snap suplex. And she is going to tag in Mauler. They lock up. Mauler sends Warren into the corner. And kicking the calf right there. That's not, you can see her limping already from that. Face first into the corner, and now another big forearm shot right in the chops. John, thank you very much for the raid. Everyone, please check out John if you haven't already. He is a great, great streamer. Thank you so much for stopping by, John. Much appreciated, sir. Hooks the leg. Jesse Scott only got the 2 count. Plus, also following John Breaker, also a good way to brush up on your German, right? You can watch great video game action and also learn a language. Rachel Warren, rope-assisted stomp there. And boom, the temple shot. We have seen that knock out more than one opponent here in the RLWF. But Tama Tonga comes in for the save. Rachel Warren's going to send her into the corner for her trouble. Mauler jumps up, but Rachel Warren continues the assault here. And tags in Jesse Scott. The Mauler in real trouble. Crawling to the corner, but it's not her corner. I think she's kindly figured out where she's going now. Jesse Scott doesn't seem to be too intent on stopping her. Gave her a little too much time to recover, and the Mauler taking advantage. Huge knees and a mule kick to the face, and the Mauler goes for the quick pin. Only got a 2 count. All 4 wrestlers in the ring now. Mauler grabs Rachel Warren, not the legal person in the ring, so she tosses her to the outside. Goes right back after Jesse Scott, and boom! The ripcord punch to the face. And the neck snap. Mauler should be thinking tag, and finally she does. Tama Tonga back in this match. Rachel Warren just getting back to her corner. Springboard and miss. Jesse Scott telegraphed that one. And again, the cardinal sin of wrestling. Committed by Jesse Scott. Snap suplex by Tama Tonga. Stomping on that arm. And another crisp tag. Crisp tags. And the Mauler is back in. The Mauler couldn't finish that combo. Jesse Scott reversed. But the Mauler continues her vicious attack. Middle rope, but Jesse Scott doesn't know where she is. And oh! I stand corrected. She knew exactly where she was, and she stepped out of the way. But once again, cardinal sin of tag team wrestling. Jesse Scott pounding away. Jesse Scott should probably be looking for a tag as well, but I think she's a little worked up right now. There's the pin. Didn't get the 3 count, only the 2. Only the 2 count. They lock up. Jesse Scott once again will not learn the lesson. And the Mauler only too happy to make her pay for it. And now the Mauler making the exact same mistake. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to have a talk with the people in the tag team division. We have to hold a class, a seminar of some sort to stop this kind of behavior. Jesse Scott with a big forearm shot. And now alley-oop. Powerbomb. And finally, Jesse Scott tags in Rachel Warren. Some fresh Kiwi coming into the ring. And the Mauler tags out the Tonga. Tonga sent to the outside. Warren out right after her. She's got to be careful. The Mauler is right there behind her. Tonga suplex onto the concrete. Missed on that jumping knee. And Tonga tossed into the barricade, and Rachel Warren goes back in to beat the countout. Tonga in to join her now, but I think Rachel Warren was thinking about doing something, but didn't get it. Warren in the corner. Tonga split leg moonsault from the top rope. And the Mauler comes back in. Warren flat as a pancake on the mat. Jesse Scott comes in for the save. She locks up with Tonga. Tonga showing off to the crowd a little bit before tossing Jesse Scott outside and following her out there. But Rachel Warren, meanwhile, has the Mauler. Hits her with the suplex. Locks her in the armbar. Jesse Scott and Tonga still going at it on the outside. Nice reversal by the Mauler. Two incredible teams here, showing us why they're the best of the best. Rachel Warren with the reversal. Kicks to the midsection, but Mauler reverses again. Sizing her up and now using her like a punching bag in the corner. What a combination by the Mauler. And now face wash. And that's got to be it for Rachel Warren. That has got to be it. At the last minute, I think she managed to kick out. I don't think that Jesse Scott got there on time. I think that Rachel Warren did that all on her own. But Rachel Warren in a heap of trouble, and now eating some kicks, including a mule kick to the face. Jesse Scott comes in the ring. The referee chases her out. The Mauler absolutely manhandling Rachel Warren at this point.
And she can't find a response for this assault. She just has to find a spark somehow.
And again, cardinal rule of wrestling broken. And the Mauler paying for it. Rachel Warren finally gets the opportunity to tag, and Jesse Scott is chomping at the bit to get in there. But the Mauler ready for her. Nice reversal from Scott, though. Locks in the submission. Is she going to make the Mauler tap? Oh! Tonga with the vicious drop kick. She's sent outside. Jesse Scott goes right back to business against the Mauler. But here's the Mauler once again. These two just, we are definitely holding a seminar with the members of the tag team division. This kind of behavior has to stop. It's ridiculous. Jesse Scott has her up, and boom! Fall away slam. Mauler crawling to the wrong corner. She has no idea where she is. Rachel Warren only happy to let her know. One suplex. Two suplexes. How about one more suplex? Boom. Into the bridge. Oh! Not a 3 count. All 4 wrestlers in the ring. The Mauler going after both gate crashers here. Tama Tonga sends Jesse Scott to the outside. The referee trying to get Tama Tonga out of the ring now. And Rachel Warren and the Mauler continuing to go at it here. Rachel Warren, oh! Pulls her up into that bottom rope. Drop kick to the back of the Mauler. I don't know how much gas in the tank the Mauler has left. Again, she is crawling to the wrong corner. Just operating on muscle memory and instinct at this point, the big German. But there's the counter. And finally, throws her into the corner. And another combination on Rachel Warren. Pounding away. And just straight up choking her now at this point. The referee, get in there and stop this. Get in there and stop this, finally. Finally, he's able to break it up. And now Mauler going for the pin. Is that going to be enough? Jesse Scott's right there. There's a rope break. Good eye by the referee to spot that foot at the last minute. Quality referees here in the RLWF. For the most part. Some of them are a little shaky, let's be honest. Mauler on the apron. And drop kick down to the outside. Warren goes out after her.
Kick to the gut.
And drop, oh, DDT onto the concrete. Unbelievable. Tossed into the steel steps. Rachel Warren heads back in to avoid the countout. The Mauler is struggling to get up. Rachel Warren blowing her a kiss. I don't know that's going to help. Jesse Scott tagged in now. The Mauler back in. And Jesse Scott hits her with the drop kick right away. Tama Tonga can't believe it. Desperate to get into this match and help her partner. Counter by the Mauler, and oh! A series of vicious kicks to the back of the head. And finally, the Mauler is able to tag in Tama Tonga, who has been watching this go on for what seems like ages now. Tama Tonga going top rope. And hits the big splash. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Jesse Scott somehow gets that shoulder up. I can't believe it. Mauler and Tama Tonga both going after Rachel Warren. She's tossed to the outside. Tama Tonga has Jesse Scott up now. Series of kicks. But Jesse Scott rolls her over and locks in the submission hold. Is she going to make Tama Tonga tap? The Mauler breaks it up just in time. Head first into the turnbuckle. Forearm shot by Jesse Scott. Alley-oop powerbomb. Again, how much more can these women take? The resilience shown on all 4 of these competitors is superhuman. Tama Tonga with the reversal. Snap suplex. The Mauler only just getting to her feet on the outside of the ring. Tama Tonga top rope. Hits the splash. Hooks the leg. And there's your winners. Tama Tonga and Mauler beat the Gate Crashers for a second time. We're still doing a dark match, Shako. Don't you worry. Tama Tonga and... Oh, here we go. This is why Tama Tonga and Mauler are the most hated team in the RLWF. This right here. Exactly why. Completely unnecessary, but it's an all too common occurrence here. No respect for the champions at all. You gotta believe that come the grudge match, we are gonna see a lot more between these two teams.